What's going on, guys? Bill's here from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement review for Stranded Deep. This game released onto the Xbox One April 21st, 2020 for a price of $19.99. I'm going to show you what this game is like and go over the achievements. This game is really fun. It's a single-player survival game where you're stranded on an island and you have to go around and craft stuff and make food, go fishing, and find supplies. And eventually build vehicles like rafts, and then you can build a helicopter later on. And I think you can build a plane finally. There is like a story. There's these big fish you have to fight too, part of the story. There's a lot to this game, and it's really awesome. I've been really enjoying it, so I wanted to show you guys a little of this game, show you my island and what's going on, what I've been building, and go over the achievements. Alright, so this is my island here. I got a lot of stuff around, things on the floor, some items, some tools. It's cool, you can like pick up stuff with L trigger. You can move things around on the ground. But then you can pick stuff up, you have your inventory. Have all these different crates you can store stuff in. You can build houses. I built this little house here just to keep my stuff in. You gotta be careful of your health, your hunger, and your thirst. Also your SPF, so you don't want to get too hot. That's why you want to build a house so you can go under. I built an upstairs too. Put some more chests up here. I actually found these chests on different islands. You can go around to different islands. There is sharks in the water, and there's snakes around that can hurt you. You can actually, you could turn the sharks off if you want, or you can turn them to passive. Same with the snakes, and it doesn't affect the achievements. So I have the snakes and the sharks on passive, so they don't bother me. And then I was able to just swim to other islands where you can find other items, and you can get some materials if you're running out. Some of them just grow back anyway. These fibrous leaves are really good. You need them to make some items, and also you can use them for the water. You want to build stuff, like as soon as you start, you want to build a hut, a shelter, so you can save and also sleep. I actually found this volleyball. Wally, there's an achievement for him. He's on a different island. You want to build the water still so that you can get water. You got to keep an eye on your stats, like I said. I'm hungry right now. I'm cooking food. You can go fishing, and there's animals around. There's coconuts you can eat. You can grow food. Right now I'm farming potatoes. Put my hunger up. If you put your hunger all the way up and your thirst all the way up, then your health will go up. You can keep your fire going, putting sticks in it. If you don't need it, you can put it out. You can cut down trees to get sticks. Turn trees and then into logs, and then you can cut them down. You can turn them into sticks. You hit our bumper and you can craft different stuff. There's consumables. There's story stuff to craft. I don't know exactly how to do that yet. Vehicles, you can build a raft. You can put a boat motor on it. You can eventually build a gyrocopter so you can fly around to the different islands, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to do that. This is all the house stuff. You can build a house, door, stairs, a flagpole. You can build all tools too, like I need an axe. I think I have another axe over here. Let me see. Here we go. You can upgrade your tool belt, and then you can put items on the fast equip and then just use D-pad to take out stuff. Oh, this dried up? Oh no. I didn't water them enough. Get some sticks. There's crabs walking around too. You can kill crabs. You can use the spears for fishing as well. There's also a fishing pole. You can go fishing. You want to save before every time you go fishing. Use one of the buoys to make a fishing bob, and you need the fishing bob to go fishing, and it could break. And if it breaks, I would just reload. I mean, it's up to you, but I think that's a good strategy. But honestly, you don't really need to fish that much. There's an achievement for catching 10 fish. And besides that, I would just use the spear. It's so much easier to catch fish with the spear. And you can catch so many so quickly. And you don't have to worry about standing here trying to catch a fish. Or the line breaking and you losing your fishing bob. But it's pretty easy to catch them anyway. Just put it out there. Once you see that they bite it, just be careful. And reel it in once they're not pulling on it. And once they get close, you'll catch your fish. There we go. Caught a fish. And I have the fish here. It's a clownfish. I got Nemo right here. Could drop him down. Then we could skin him. Now we got some meat. And we can put it on here and we can cook it. Which I'll do later. You start off with this raft, which you can actually paddle around in. You could set an anchor. And it also comes with stuff in it. There's a compass in it. You don't want to take the compass out. There's an achievement for not using the compass. But yeah, this is an awesome game. I love it so much. There's seagulls around. There's an achievement for having them like surround you. I was on top of my building here and they just like flew over me and it popped. But yeah, you got to make sure you're drinking water, you're eating food. Keep everything good. There's an achievement for not eating fish and not eating meat for the first 10 days. So you can just like try to eat coconuts and stuff. That's what I did. There's an achievement for staying on the same island for 10 days. You can leave first and then stock up on stuff and then do the 10 days. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm on like day 8 or something. I'm on day 15, but I'm on my like 8th day, I think, of staying here. But yeah, it's an awesome game. I love it so much. It's so cool surviving and building stuff, and you got trees around here you can cut down. Some stuff you start to run out, but the trees and stuff, they start to regrow after a while. You need these things on the top of the palm tree to get the water. They drop coconut to the palm trees, which you can you hit them and then they turn into a drink. And then you can drink it. And then you can drop it. And you can break it again. And it turns into food. You can eat and drink a lot of coconuts though. It will give you diarrhea. And you'll get dehydrated. And you'll start to need water faster. So you gotta be careful with eating them. This is a really good resource. You need a lot of these, so and you don't want to overuse them, so you gotta be careful. I like how you can pick up stuff with L trigger too and carry things around. And everything stays where you leave it to. Nothing disappears. You can just leave stuff on the ground. You want to make sure that you keep putting plants inside this water still. This water still is very important. You need to keep drinking water and stay hydrated, or else you will die. But yeah, I love this game so much. I've been having so much fun. There's like boats, sunken ships around that you can go in and find stuff in, find chests. There's all these different islands you have to explore. And yeah, the achievements are really fun too. So I want to go over the achievements with you guys. So there's 35 achievements. I got 17 so far. Crafted a stone tool. Skinned a crab. A lot of the stuff you do at the beginning, there's a tutorial. It shows you how to play. Cooked the crab meat. Completed the tutorial. Visited an island other than the first. If you shut off the sharks, you can just swim to another one. Crafted 20 tools. Found Wally, however you say it. That's that Wilson like ball from Castaway. He's on one of the islands. Planted your first farm lot. You just gotta make the hoe first, then you can make a farm, and then you gotta put an ingredient like potatoes in it. Made some cloth using the loom. Crafted the hobo stove. Crafted a sleeping bag. Haven't slept on land for 10 consecutive days. You can make a sleeping bag and put it on a raft if you want, but I just didn't sleep for the first 10 days and got it that way. Survived for 10 days. Found yourself surrounded by a flock of seagulls. Like I said, I was on the second part of my building and they just flew over my head. Caught your first fish with the fishing rod. Went 10 consecutive days without eating fish or eating meat. You just got to eat coconuts and potatoes and stuff and try to do that as soon as possible. I just finished that, so now I can start eating fish and meat again. Spend 10 consecutive days on one island. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm staying on this island until I get this, and then I'm going to start going back out. Collected one sea monster trophy. There's these different fish you got to kill. There's like a megalodon and like a kraken, I think, or something. But you get a trophy for killing them. I don't know exactly how to do this yet. Catch 10 fish with the fishing rod. Have one of each farm crop planted on the same island. Build a campfire on 5 different islands. They're very easy to make with sticks, so just put them down as you go on different islands. Make a clay flask. You get clay from underwater, but you need a pickaxe, so just make a pickaxe. You can also get more rocks with a pickaxe. Craft a motorboat and also craft a gyrocopter. You got to build up your skills, but also you'll find these parts around on the different islands. Collect all the sea monster trophies. Build a campfire on 10 distinct islands. It's very easy to build a campfire too. You just need sticks. Scavenge all survivor remnants on the island. So I guess you got to go on all the different islands and find all the different stuff. So that's pretty cool. Craft 40 tools. Craft 10 pieces of furniture using... You have to use this certain kind of scrap to make furniture. It's not that hard. Finish a play without ever using a compass. Yes, so that's why you never want to touch the compass. Survive for 20 days. Collect 2 of each land animal on your raft and sail into the storm. That's pretty funny. Make 1 of each craftable item and complete the game. So yeah, the achievements are pretty cool and this game is cool. I really like this a lot. I think it's definitely worth it for 20 bucks. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a quick and very easy completion. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to take a bit of time to go around and go to the other islands and find stuff. But it's going to be fun, and I'm glad I'm playing it. I really like it a lot. So I definitely recommend it if you like these types of games. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a look at this game, show you what it's like, give you some tips, and yeah, go over the achievements. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.